So when we started the design process of the Smart Waffle, it started with observations, learning as much as we could from as many sources as possible to make us waffle experts. It included home visits, learning what we could from the actual users in their homes, reading online reviews, learning everything that the market had to say about waffle makers and the problems they were finding, and also testing every product out there. And from all of those observations, one of the biggest insights we had was that mess was a major problem. When waffle batter cooks, it doubles in size, and this is because the air bubbles trapped in the mixture caused by beaten egg whites or whatever other process you're using, the heat causes them to expand rapidly. You can't really direct that batter, it escapes wherever it wants. Some products try and direct the batter into a bucket, which notoriously don't work. They tip over, they overflow. It's a huge issue. So what we did is we added a moat over the full perimeter of the product. It's an external moat, it's visible during the cooking process. So you can easily access it while the waffle batter's cooking, and if you want you can eat them, call them waffle sticks.
Another problem we found is that cooking results vary greatly depending on when the user adds batter to the unit. We found that in general people don't want to wait for the waffle maker to heat up fully between cooking cycles, and so they were getting inconsistency between batches cooked for the same amount of time. That's why we developed the Smart Waffle with Waffle IQ, which knows the exact state the machine is in when the user adds the batter and closes the lid, and so it automatically adjusts the cooking time accordingly. For example, if you add batter straight after a cooked waffle has been removed, the unit knows that the plates have not fully heated up again, so it'll actually add extra cooking time so that you always get the same result.
Another problem we found through our research was that it's very difficult to get consistent level of brownness for the individual consumer's taste. Some people like them dark, some people like them light, and on other products out there, if you set it to a certain level of brownness, it's very, very difficult to achieve that exact same setting for the next time you cook waffles. So we've engineered the waffle plates to have a very even distribution of heat. It eliminates the hot spots, any cold spots, and the consumer can get a consistent, repeatable brownness result every single time they cook waffles. The Smart Waffle also has 4 preset cooking settings: Belgian, classic, chocolate and buttermilk, and also a custom setting. And each of those has a predetermined cooking profile, which you can then modify with our darkness setting. So you get a consistent level of brownness each time you cook with each batter type. And of course, if you finish cooking and you realize your waffles aren't quite dark enough, you can press a bit more for that little bit of extra cooking time. But the most important thing with a waffle maker is the actual waffles themselves. With a waffle, it's all about the crispiness of the exterior and the light and fluffiness of the interior. So we cooked literally thousands of waffles, and we also made many prototypes like this one to best design the perfect waffle shape. It's thicker than your average Belgian waffle, which means that syrup doesn't sink through onto your plate below. As an added bonus, our waffle fits into all of our toasters to reheat easily. I think we've created the best waffles in the world.